Hello, it is Comfy Cloud Gaming. I have another episode of Hogwarts Legacy for you. Unfortunately, I recorded episode 3 and the video quality was absolutely terrible. So I could technically still post it just for the storyline aspect, but it's not very good. If you hear a lot of banging, that would be my 3 cats that all share a room with me. They are never not making noise.
My mother sends the foulest owls. I'm talking about the actual owls.
So we left off at just completing the first what's it called? We completed Ursula Rackham's trial. That's the first trial, I think the first big boss battle. Let's see.
Always said that travel broadens the mind.
Okay.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seemed as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him. About Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Probably taking the long way around.
That's what the teachers would say.
Anyone can run a shop if they intend.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she said she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I love that this guy's just been dancing in the background.
Hey, hey.
You can push him over.
Oh, hey. Ah.
Just having a good time.
I had plenty of opportunity.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
We're gonna do this quest right now because once we do, we can start unlocking all the doors that have been locked and we can start raiding people's houses and stealing all their stuff. I haven't explored enough to get a flu powder network that close. Flu powder. Love a good
I haven't been
viaduct.
called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Revelio. Leviosa.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
No, I don't have a moment. Little creep hanging around at night. I've played this game a few times before. I've never actually met him out here.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
My dude really just made me stand here all day.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
I don't think I've ever done this before.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alohomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
So essentially with this is you have to take the sparks and move them around the circle until they line up in the right way and other gears start spinning. You have to hold it there for a few seconds or else it restarts.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area.
Alohomora.
I like doing these quests so I can get all the good, valuable stuff out of people's houses. Dear Maribel, my dear Dot has been asking for you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hope to see you soon, with or without the plants, your friend Sirona. Troll didn't even go into the 3 broomsticks.
Revelio.
Whenever you hear that ringing sound, it means that there's a field guide page close by.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I am still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many specters want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spavin, Minister for Magic. This letter sounds very jargony. Corporate speak, as in to say, we will not be helping you. Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts House Elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect that the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. I also have my cat right here, so she might be making some noises. this into the microphone. And you can lure people away by striking at the wall, I guess. They're not very smart to think to go towards where the spell came from.
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Aspen.
Do you think I can sneak past?
It's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Let's see if that helps. Don't get suspicious.
Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes. Well, hell, so. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblin rebellion. My march is like the Hecate's class that she heard.
She's right. Why don't you leave goblins
Oh
alone?
no. She got in the water to check it out.
You know you can't do that.
No, no. I hate when it only draws away one person. No. Oh.
This has gone on long enough. The nerve of some students thinking they can simply go anywhere uninvited.
Didn't think it would put me this far back. Speed running it. Can't catch me. Also, this is literally the only time that the tower is protected. Any other time you can walk right in. Go back in that corner. Or up the stairs. It's a little easier now that there's only one of them. just staring at the mermaid, admiring her beauty. Let's send him over there. I guess it's not suspicious that the door opened by itself. I don't know how this can be a restricted area when the hospital wing is in here.
At the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way.
Yeah.
Well, suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Who are they fighting? She got on the table.
Ravenclaw? I know when I see a winning bet. And Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway. I'm partial to Hufflepuff.
She's in her little office.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and the golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Oh my god, please don't reset me. Okay. I should already have the other moon, so I don't have to redo that. I forgot he existed. Oh, that's right. I was wondering why he saw me. I don't even have a spell on. The disillusionment charm. No wonder he was suspicious. Go over there, please. No, I didn't say go up the stairs. He's confused. Oh. Is my brother good, or go that way, please? Okay. Let's go here. Oh, come on. Now go that way. Okay, if I stand right here. Okay. She's in her office. And I just... No. Don't come out.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Don't come down the stairs. No. No, no, no.
I wouldn't. You are to be remanded at once.
You think the game just makes them leave if you take too long to complete the challenge? And we're just gonna run on by, because I don't care. Can't stop you if they can't catch you. She's finally turned around. What if I genuinely needed to go to the hospital wing? They're gonna be mad at me for coming to the hospital wing? I guess students don't need care after hours. Oh, I forgot he existed. Light's casting quite a shadow.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
I actually really love collecting these little guys. Mainly so I can break into more towers. So he could have just escorted me through the tower. Go to Beast class. Is this my common room? It is my common room. Quite the stairway. So right now it's nighttime, 0 guards. I can just enter the library and not get in trouble. There's like literally a student right there.
Levioso.
Okay. I 1000% could have just fast traveled, but it's okay. Imagine going to Hogwarts and just seeing your new student sleeping on the ground outside of class because she's too afraid she's going to be late and miss it. I thought that was my teacher right there. Okay.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes.
I don't understand what's on my face.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here.
It's like it got
you can
rained
practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes
find out.
That's good news. He seems very nice. He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
The Neasels are just giant cats. Apparently, they're saying...
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid
rude.
thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles just as you did with Gerald.
I want to do this one. Oh, do I only have one brush? Nope. Oh.
The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
I just like cats.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
I'm right here.
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
So great.
It was
thank
wonderful.
you.
I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here.
Could have just told me the assignments while I was standing there.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well, lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
I think I got rained on in the middle of the night because my face looks like I got raindrops on
I
it.
wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Rather trusting.
Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
We've had one conversation, ma'am.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
We're not nearly there. She's gonna make me run some more.
Stand back. Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Keep on bowing.
I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
She loves the gossip. She loves spilling the tea.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Supposed to go beat up a troll. Dip also. I don't know if you've ever seen the Prisoner of Azkaban Harry Potter PC game. The way that Ron says, dip also. It's iconic. I hear it every single time I see the word. Dip also. Dip also. It's raining. Maybe that'll wash off whatever shit got on my face. As I was laying in the mud outside the paddocks. This maybe we can fast travel to.
So bad?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Run then.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind sees things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
You really said there's not a moment to lose, but he's walking slower than death. I mean, come on. Come on. I'm gonna push ya. I'm gonna push ya. Come on. Come on. Run. Come on. Use your little goblin legs. I could have got here by myself. Come on.
Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Oh, dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I've actually already been here.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a dark witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Okay. It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return.
There's firewood in here. Don't know why that's necessary when the lanterns just turn on themselves.
Revelio. It's sealed. Moths. Curious.
Curious.
Lumos. Merlin's beard.
Since these Inferi only can be killed by fire, let's get some extra fire going.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
What's going on? Dip also. Did I learn that yet? Yes.
Lumos.
Sometimes they don't lock in by themselves. Just give them a little tap.
Lumos. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Do you?
Revelio.
Do look at that.
Lumos.
Hold on.
Confringo.
So angry.
Revelio.
Depulso.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, she totally could climb that.
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
You mean power it? Should just be able to push it.
Closer.
Oh yes, I forgot. Oop, but no, I can't. Oh, I can reach.
Lumos.
So little mouse.
Lumos. Excuse me? Lumos.
Come on, you can do it. Oh, honey. Oh, I think it's broken.
Lumos.
Come here. Okay. It's pretty icky.
I need to get that platform closer, but how?
Reparo. Here.
What? You're supposed to build a bone bridge.
Perhaps Accio would help.
Solar protection spectacles.
Revelio.
I guess I didn't need those bones. There's more in here. Always best when you get new gear to start leveling them up. And it tells you what kind of offense and defense you're gonna get. Right now I have the best gloves on, and they came with the anti-venom cheat built in, I guess you could say. So, these, ooh, those are actually kind of okay. Okay. Should hopefully take less damage.
What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. Down I go. No other way. Revelio.
A Kraken cloak. Definitely putting that on. Oh, it's locked. That's rude. Just wanted to wear the Kraken. Oh, there's another chest in there. Okay, now we can go down. Oh.
Oh!
I was not expecting to land in water. Oh, that's to get back up. Okay. Let's just get back to here.
Confringo!
Slam it against the wall. What's going on? Doesn't matter. Just as long as you roll.
Revelio.
Excuse me, where's this one?
Lumos.
What's this one doing? Come on. You gotta be quicker than that. Come on. Jump.
This looks even more complex.
It's not complex. You just have to jump. Why is it not?
Lumos.
I want to say we're supposed to put one on there. Come on, no, stay. Nope. Okay.
Lumos.
Do you think she can jump? Oh, yes.
Revelio.
No gear for me. In this case, I just find the cheapest object and throw it away. I do not need these gloves by any means. Come on. Didn't really need that hat either. Literally just money anyway.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must be it. Lumos.
I think once I get on this platform, this butterfly or moth is gonna go to that one that's closer. Nope, it went all the way over.
Lumos.
Can you go right here, please? Perfect.
Closer. Lumos.
Come here, come here. No, what? Stay.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Revelio.
I suspect we're about to see some more in theory.
The dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this.
What is this?
Incendio.
Am I supposed to light all of these? No.
Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway. Lodgok, the sarcophagus has been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Just gonna pop in from above.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Right here.
Expulso!
Hey, wait.
Confringo.
I'm just warming. Ha! You're easier to spot than it.
Can finally get that full bogeys from this guy.
conductive. Now to finish. Expulsion! Step from above! Expulsion! What are your thoughts on?
I don't know why you guys are attacking me when there's clearly a massive troll attacking all of us. I'm just gonna stand there.
Expulsion! Flash of inspiration! Expulsion! Expulsion! I quit now, while you're still alive.
Maybe you should quit while you're still alive.
Revelio.
Did I not get the helmet?
Revelio.
Excuse me? I don't understand. Look at these fish.
Incendio.
I thought they would be cooked, but I guess not.
Levioso. Repulso. Levioso.
Why wouldn't they go back into their pond?
Revelio. That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
I'll make you wish you were back at school. I don't know where I just threw that. Just threw in the water.
Had enough?
How did that still hit me? Goodbye.
No,
don't. Yes.
Just fly away. What am I doing? What am I trying to do? What are these?
grave mistake.
Stupid guy.
No, no.
Conductor! How does that feel?
What's this for?
Revelio.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Huh, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
He
We shall
clearly
speak soon.
knows more than
Best to
he's
keep our
letting
arrangement
on.
quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Alrighty, I think we're gonna leave it here. We've got pretty far into the game. Leveled up. Alrighty. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I bid you good night.